At front page, we've been closely tracking Indian IT. There's been good news and bad news, but one thing is evident. Indian IT can do better because right now, something structural is taking shape. AI is effectively shrinking revenues, and almost no one is talking about this. The headline: AI-driven deflation could wipe out up to $10 billion worth from Indian IT revenues. But this would translate as a one-year shock. But actually, it will be a gradual 2 to 3 year structural reset. And here is how it will actually take shape. India's IT sector has crossed $100 billion in revenue. Deflation estimates are between 3 to 3.5% annually. That's about $3.5 billion at risk every year. So over 2 years, that amount jumps to $6 to $7 billion in impact. In peak scenarios, $10 billion plus territory is earlier. IT companies, of course, charged for what effort, which was more people meant more hours, which consequently amounted to more billing. Now, AI is doing the same work a lot faster. So clients are asking a question, which is, why should we pay the same? A $100 million deal is now becoming an $80 million deal. Same outcome, lower price, which is, of course, the definition of deflation. So most people think this will come from new deals. That's not where the shock is hiding. It is actually seated in the real pressure, which is from existing contracts. Renewals are getting renegotiated. Same work, better productivity, lower pricing. Infosys already highlighted this as unusual pricing behavior, which means it is not a future risk. This is already taking place, and we've covered this on front page. So please make sure to watch it if you haven't already. And of course, this is where it gets quite serious. Application managed services. The run, well, the business, the layer, which is maintenance, support, testing. This contributes to about 22 to 45% of revenues for large IT firms. And this is exactly what AI compresses first. That's why TCS, Wipro, HCL, Tech are more exposed. Infosys, slightly less, due to, of course, a stronger digital mix. Clearly, as you can see, this is a clear business model reset. From effort-based billing to outcome-based pricing, because when machines do the work, hours stop mattering. And here's what actually most people are missing. Revenue is growing slower, but productivity is rising. And of course, hiring is collapsing. Sector crossed $100 billion revenue, but added only 140,000 jobs. Earlier average used to be around 600,000 jobs per year. This, my friends, is decoupling. Revenue is no longer tied to headcount. That changes everything about Indian IT as we know it. The market has already priced it in. Nifty IT down 20% YTD. Broader market down just 4 to 5%. There is, of course, a second half to this particular story. AI is also creating new demand. Legacy modernization, agentic workflows, AI governance, data infrastructures. So companies like Persistent Systems, Tech Mahindra, and Tier 2 Indian IT companies are better positioned to pivot way faster. And over time, of course, some of this lost revenue comes back in new forms. And here, of course, is the front page take. So here's the reality. The $10 billion number is definitely real, but it's not destruction. It's actually a transition. For the next 6 to 8 quarters, revenues will compress, deals will shrink, pricing will definitely reset. After that, a new IT model will emerge. The question though is, can Indian IT move fast enough from people-led delivery to AI-led outcomes? I would love for you to please tell us what are your thoughts in the comments below. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Front Page by the AIM Network. Like, share, subscribe, and always remember, think AI, think AIM.